you think about the word love, Mrs. Bennett really represents that unconditional.
Miss Bennett's most defining characteristics were her faith in God, her strength, her ability to lead others, her character, and her love and compassion that she had for everyone. I just can't even begin to continue on with how much she's affected the community. She believed in building up the youth.
She began the summer youth employment. She went to the mayor of the city of Detroit at that time and said, our children need jobs. And it is from her petitioning that the summer youth employment program began. And it all began right in the North End.
Mrs. Bennett was so passionate about the Adopt a Child program because she believed in mostly helping others, that no child should have to want for Christmas. So she believed in matching them with someone that would be willing to give them a Christmas present. The minimum we ask is a coat, 2 outfits, and an age-appropriate toy. But most of the top adoptive parents do that plus much, much more.
It wasn't all about the passing of gifts, because you could easily buy gifts and ship them to the kids. It was about being at the table, watching the kids open the gifts, experiencing the love. And, in the early days, Mrs. Bennett would go from table to table hugging the kids, and making sure that they not only got the gifts, but they got a hug.
Just to see the smiles on their faces just warms the heart. She didn't believe in turning anyone away. We could have 3,000 kids that we're about to serve, and someone calls with 5 more, she's gonna make a way for us to service that family. She's also a Wayne County Commissioner. She wanted to make sure that someone was there speaking on the city of Detroit and making sure that what needed to happen for us as a part of Wayne County happened. There couldn't have been a better listener to the community. Everyone had respect for her.
She was beyond an amazing person. There's a park that's named after her. And she had a policy that was no profanity. So what they did was she put a box up. If you cuss, you gotta put money in this box. And the box never moved. And that's how the park was maintained. When Mrs. Bennett left, it was all about leaving that legacy, but the legacy was about what we do for the children of the city of Detroit.
Physically, we're going to continue to do her work to provide in her name, so she's still here in spirit. But emotionally a lot. I know I deal with it still every year, every day, and it's even more when it gets to this time of the season is where it really hits, that she's not here with us. But that just pushes us to go move forward and do better and continue this legacy. We continue to work. Mary is now the executive director, leading behind her mother's charge, and as the committee, we're right there by her side to help support her and to keep this going.
I think that the greatest thing that I could say about Mrs. Bennett is she loved her city, she loved everyone in the city. If we were to do a last will and testament, it would not be that we would have the great downtown, but that the neighborhoods would reflect the love and the investment of people.